In many parts of the world, access to education is almost taken for granted. For Syrian refugees in Lebanon, it's a dream. This refugee community in Arsal finally got funding for a school 4 months ago from a private Kuwaiti charity. Muhammad Amir from Homs had to drop out of school for a year because of the war. His father, who was a cameraman, was tortured to death in Syria. But Muhammad is eager to learn to become a pilot because that's what he promised his father.
The best gift I can be ever blessed with is the gift of learning, so I become educated. I don't want to be illiterate.
Most of the children here are orphans, their fathers either killed or detained in Syria. And most of the teachers are widows and aren't paid. The classrooms are freezing, but it's where these children want to be.
The school is more fun than the camp because it teaches us and makes us smarter, so we can go up to the 2nd grade.
The Syrian curriculum is taught here, but the students don't receive recognized certificates because this is an unofficial school. For them, it's fruitful time spent in exile. Some of the children here have not been to school for almost 3 years. And although this is not a formal school, the teachers say any education the children get here is just to make sure this young generation does not turn out to be illiterate. Adnan Raad has spent 30 years teaching in Homs, but he says teaching the refugees here is a challenge.
We found it very difficult to teach them because they have left school 3 years ago and they didn't know how to write, how to read. It's a catastrophe. It's in fact tragedy.
Unheated classrooms and a shortage of books and stationery are daily issues the students and teachers struggle with. But the more chronic challenge is helping the students cope with their loss.
These orphans have been severely traumatized. We feel they need extra sympathy. Some feel their loss is so immense that they have no desire to learn. So we have to revive their hopes because life has to go on.
The school runs a double shift to teach more than 500 students. Whatever they can take from this school helps them pick up the pieces of their shattered lives. Nisreen El-Shamayleh, Jazeera, Arsal.